Good morning, Smokey. How about, man? Let me go take care of the birds and we'll come on down, all right? Just give me a minute. Hi. Good to see you this morning. Good morning, Adler Farms family. How are you? Grandpa Adler Farms here. Woo! A clear and present danger. Nah, just kidding. Oh, 24 degrees this morning. Nice little wind out of the north. Woo! I tell you, I think after today, I'm hoping that we're just about out of the woods on this cold weather. Supposed to get up in the 60s here. Actually, hopefully by the time this video comes out, we'll be somewhere around 60 for a few days. And then maybe stay that way. We'll see. Hey, you know what we're going to do today? Big day here on Grandpa Adler Farms, all right? We are going to, and a lot of you have been asking, when are we going to put those eggs in an incubator? Because last video we showed getting an incubator. Well, I've been trial running it. You got to run it for 24, 48 hours, make sure all the settings stay the same. So we've been doing that. So today, in this video, you're going to see us put those eggs in there, and we'll start out on our new little adventure. Now, I know to a lot of folks, good morning, girls. Good morning, girls. How are you? To a lot of folks, they've done this a jillion times. Me and Grandma haven't done it yet, so it's going to be a first for us. And of course, I'm a little nervous about it. Girls, let's start out with our scratch. Want to? Little scratch. Here we go. Yeah, I'm pretty nervous about it. You know, you're always afraid you'll do something wrong and lose some birds. And I know that I think we're going to put 24 in. Put those in. 21 days. We should hopefully have some little chickens running around. Now we've got the roosters are Cowboy and, oh my goodness, what's the other little guy's name? I forgot. Oh no. Anyway, we got two different roosters, so I don't know what kind of birds will end up. Could be, who knows what they're going to look like. Who knows? But we're excited about it. Somebody goes, hey, you need to call those so-and-so and so-and-so. They're an expert and all about them. That all, you know, they know all about it. Call them. Hey, we've got experts in our own family. Chad's got the very same incubator, has probably done this, I don't know how many, half a dozen times. But we do have someone coming today who is an expert at running the incubator, hatching eggs. He's been doing it since he was born. He knows all about it. So he's going to come over, help us put the eggs in there, and get us kicked off. So we're really excited about that. So everybody stay tuned. All right, let's do. What are we going to do, girls? Huh? What are we going to do? I tell you what. We'll open the big door. Let's get the big door open. Now, it ain't going to warm up too much today, but I think we'll open this big door, let them kind of go in and out. Yeah, listen, you know, we need to warm up. I need to get my blood going. Right on? Huh? What do you think? Let's get the blood going. So we'll do a little wormy dance first. Want to? Oh, we got to do the wormies. Got to do the wormy dance, okay? Are you guys? Everybody ready? Nelly, you ready? Ready? 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, go. Dun da da da, dun da da da, da 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 da, da 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 da, da 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 da. Woo! Gotcha. Da 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 da. Yay! Oh, I feel so much better. I feel so much better after doing the wormy dance. I do. Here we go. All right. Oh yeah. Oh, look at that. Oh, and we got more wormies in the mail the other day. We got wormies coming out our ears. You know what? Isn't that great? You girls can just eat them up to your heart's content. Your bellies are full. Hey, let's turn the gloves on. What do you say? They are electrified. Well, they're battery-fied. Yes, they are. Here we go. Here we go. Come on. Woo! One of the projects, too, we'll be working on between now and the next, oh, well, I know after the chicks are hatched, we've got to leave them in the garage, and I know I got to build a little thing for them. And some of you concerned about, you know, will the cat get in the thing that I make for them and all that kind of stuff in the garage? And you know, it could be actually Miss Kitty. There she is right there. See her? That's Miss Kitty. Hi, Miss Kitty. She survived the taking of the medicine, even if she didn't. She may not have eaten the pills. I don't know. You know, and there again, everybody's laughing. A lot of people laugh at Grandpa, cats like milk products. Well, I know you don't really give them milk, you know, and all that, but But cheese is a milk product, I suppose. Yes, it is. Byproduct. But I didn't know they'd eat cheese. I did not know that a cat would eat cheese. So when she took off, surprised me. You know, obviously the medicine, it's a universal medicine for all animals, and even people take it. So even if she got 1 or 2 down, it wouldn't have hurt her at all. So she's doing fine. You know, it's not like we're going to feed it to her every day. And so far, everything else has been A-okay. So just in case she is worried, right? Girls, I'm not even going to do an egg check this morning. I'll just get them this afternoon if that's all right with you. Okay? All right. Got water. We're good. We don't usually fill that up till the afternoon. Hey, let's check. Oh, let's do a mouse check. Come here, girls. I don't know if they're all going to be ready for this. Where's everybody? Hey, girl, we're going to do a mouse check. I just want to see if it's under there. Ready? Y'all ready? Oh, he's not. All right, not sitting in there this morning. Might be just too darn cold. I said he, could be a she. Let's put a little bit of this food in here. Here, girls, will re-up the food just a wee bit. Yeah, since I've got so much, I'm going to put that back in here. Hang on a second. We'll store that in here. Now, I tell you what, because they're hanging out in here, you know what that means? Yep, means they're cold. So, because of that, I'm going to shut this door back and they can just go in and out out the back door. Yeah, let's do that. That means they're a little cold. Yeah, got 1 foot up. All right, I'll shut this. They're all standing there hanging out on 1 foot. All right, so we'll shut that door. They can go in and out the back. There wouldn't be a mouse under here, would there? Oh, no, but there's a hole. That's all right. We're going to leave them just like that because I want to get one. All right, girls. Good to see you this morning. We're going to go see Smokey and the gang, okay? Everybody good? All right, let's go. Miss Kitty, how are you? Say good morning. Say good morning, everyone. Hey, look. Hi, honey. Hi, Miss Kitty. Now, see her ear? That is not, according to most, a sign of being spayed. I think that's just a little nick in her ear. So as far as I know, she's not spayed. If that's supposed to be, actually, part of her ear is supposed to be missing. You're all right. I should have called you. She looked like a raccoon's tail. If we just show the tail, look at that. That's just a raccoon's tail. Are you part raccoon? No. Now somebody said, hey, turn her over, look at her belly, see if she has a scar. I have not attempted that yet. By the way, she is not bothering the chickens one bit. I know in the last video she kind of chased the girls around a little bit over there, the free rangers, but she also, if you throw an egg down, she will go eat the egg, and so they will run off, and that could have been the situation. But she doesn't stalk them or nothing. She'll walk up to them, and I think we're going to be all right. I don't think she's going to hurt them chickens. This area right here, the other day I went to town. That's old school for getting some stuff done. I didn't actually go to town, but I cleaned up. Go back and watch other videos. You know, Grandma didn't notice it either. I cleaned all this up around here. That was all full of poison ivy. Look at them silly boys. Look at that. I'm coming, guys. Hold your water. Girls, I'm coming. I got your eggs. Got your egg. So, I cleaned all this up around here. This was all a nasty mess. Look at that. Burn it all up. These ashes, I'm not so sure I'm going to give to the birds. They got a lot of tin cans. I found a lot of, he had like a little trash pile or something here, and I picked all that up. So it's got a lot of tin cans in there, so I don't know if I'm going to salvage any of that to give the chickens. I gave them some from the fireplace anyway, so we're good there. I'm going to run a piece of this here to here, 10 foot, go this way. There'll be a door right here, a door all the way. But this is where, after the little chicks are hatched, after they are big enough physically to come out here, I'm going to put them right here first, okay? That way they will be physically able to hang out here and sniff or look or caw or whatever they do here, crow, I don't know what they do, to one another, get to know each other before I let them in to the general population. Even at that, they'll have to establish some pecking order. You know, they may get pecked on a little bit, but they said don't worry about it. I say that's because I'm watching YouTube videos. So that's what we're going to do. That's going to be a nice perfect area. So I'll get that done. It gets warmer, gets a little warmer, we'll get all that done. Right, Pussycat? That's a good girl. All right, let's go. Oh, yeah, let's get Smokey's food. Oh, there's a deer right there. Look, they don't even care now. See, they're used to being on camera. They're YouTubers now. Look at that. See her standing right there? See her? Yeah, there she is. She don't care I'm over here. They don't care. Kind of used to it. Somebody asked too about the bird feeders. Am I filling up the bird feeders, the wild bird feeders? Oh, absolutely. Those 2 red bird feeders, squirrel proof, and that one that got in the middle. I haven't seen a squirrel on them yet. I mean, the deer don't bother them. The deer eat down below them. And those are the best. That's the best right there that I've ever gotten for keeping squirrels off. I don't know, and deer out. They're amazing. And so glad we got them. I've been putting, oh gosh, I bet I put 3 pounds of bird seed in there probably, about every week and a half, you know, something like that. I'm glad to do it. Glad to do it. Oh, no, you don't. Hey, what are you doing? Now, Mr., look at him. He is bent on getting out here and getting this food. Mr. Batman is. Look at him pushing. He sees that food right there. Look at that. Look at that. You ain't coming through here and you ain't got a chance. Well, you got a chance, but let's just say that chance is slim and none, and Slim left town. Hey, Smoke. Come here, babe. You want to eat over here this morning while I take the boys down, or how do you want to work it? Huh? How do you want to work that? Here, I'll put that there. Now what I got to do, get her cheese out. It's cheese, Batman. It's cheese, for crying out loud, dude. Yeah, I'm not going to get on the other side of her so that he don't come in. All right, honey, come here, babe. Come here, honey. Come here, Smoke. I'll tell you all in a minute where we at vet-wise. Hey, move it. Move it or lose it, buddy. Move it or lose it. So what we'll do, let's get her started like this. Here, babe. Here, honey. Here you go. Smokey has been eating really, really well. Just takes her time, no problem. But she's been eating morning and night really good, so I'm very pleased about that. But I just got to make sure that one doesn't go over there. So I'm going to stick around just a second, make sure she at least gets that cheese down, and we'll head up there and get the goats taken care of. So while I'm watching her to make sure she gets the cheese down anyway, or the pills, before we go up there, just really quick, her medicine she's been on for the infection initially is 28 days. Well, that runs out wait a minute, look at here. That's egg, Batman, you don't eat it. Look, see, this is what they do. They'll come up to her like that and kind of, she's not scared to death of him, but watch, look at this. He just likes to nose around and just make her move. All he wants to do is just make her move. Oh, finally. Okay, she got the cheese down. That's all I wanted to make sure of. Cat's still eating egg. These 3 guys are ready to go. All right, boys, now we can go on down. We'll so talk about Smokey on the way down. Oh, that is frozen. Come on, let's go, Batman. Let's go. You're next. Come on, buddy. Let's go. Come on, Batman. Let's go. Come on. Come on, buddy. All right, so here we go. Smokey. She's got till Sunday. Let's see, what is today? Yeah, when you see this video, this is her last, that'll be her last, she'll have a last dose of that medicine. So what the vet did, she extended it 5 more days, because what I'll try to do first part of next week is get another urine sample and see if it's less than the second one, see if everything's better from the second one we took. Got me? So after that, I asked her, I said, well, did she stay on the same medicine after that 5 days is up? And she said, no, we will have to change that up to something else. That medicine is actually, it's for general use as a infection fighter, but it really leans heavily toward Lyme disease and tick-borne, okay? I may have already told you that once. Boy, I messed up. I cleaned these out the other night. Then I took these out and set them up here, the heating elements. Clean this out, put the heating elements back in, but I forgot to plug the things back in the garage until just now. So this water froze last night. The piggies probably didn't have much water, but they pretty much last night after I left would have gone to bed anyway. So I think they'll be all right. We'll fix theirs up too. Whew. So Smokey, let me get back to that. She has been eating very well, like I said. After all that UTI medicine and all that's over with, like I said, we will start on a new medicine if it's not totally cleared up. Now, if you'll watch her, she still, these are clean, has some issues in her balance and her, I'm saying eyesight, but or whatever you want to call it. So if this medicine shows that she is completely clear of all infection, no protein in the urine, and no blood and all that, and they say, okay, she didn't have, then we got to move on to something else. But overall, you know, she's doing okay. I just, you know, I don't know what normal will be after this. I don't know what you're going to call normal. I know the pigs are really upset. I forgot there's no water for their feed because Grandpa, you silly goose, you forgot to plug in the heater. So, all right, we'll just go dry this morning. It'll be all right. It won't hurt you for one day, girls. You'll be fine. You'll be fine. Chew slow. Don't make a pig out of yourself. All right. Don't make a pig out of yourself. Here we go. All right. Everybody good there? Okay. So that's where we are with Miss Smokey. All right. Again, still, thank you all for your prayers. Let's go down here and get them started eating so I can focus on what I'm going to tell you. But I've got something important about their feed that maybe I was wrong. No. Am I going to admit I was wrong? No, that don't happen very often. I don't like to admit I'm wrong, do I, boys? Huh? I got you. Hang on. Don't knock it out of my hand. Let me get them fed so I can... look out, they'll break my leg. Here, buddy, I didn't quite give you just enough, did I? Just a little bit. A little bit more for you. Okay. As you know, I give these goats grain. It's called textured goat. And when I say grain, grain means it's not pelletized. Grain is just loose. Pellets are pellets, compressed together, food that's compressed in a pellet form. Okay? Grains are loose, like textured goat. This right here. See this stuff right here? Stay with me. That's called textured goat. It's got a few pellets in it, but you can see the grain in there. All right, little corn, little this, little that. It's also mixed with molasses. Sweet, it's called sweet feed. Goats, it's not good for goats, especially weathered goats like ours are. Goats that have been neutered, I guess you might say, and can no longer reproduce. So, that being said, if you give a weathered goat too much grain, it can cause urinary stones, kidney stones, I guess, if you will, urinary tract issues. That can be deadly. And there's not a whole lot you can do about it if you don't catch it early. So, and I have been doing that. And some lady, one of our Adler Farms family members, she has a veterinarian's background. She's been calling me out now for a long time saying, look, man, you are not doing your goats a favor by giving them grain. You need to let them forage, give them hay, keep the grain away from them. And me, as stubborn as I am, I kept thinking, well, this grain has copper in it, it's got minerals and so forth. And that is true. But you all know I've been giving them a cup and a half day and night, each goat. And then I said I'm going to cut them back because they need to lose weight, so I did. I cut them back to a cup. Well, it's still 2 cups. That's still too much. The grain I've been giving them is actually for It's actually for a treat, just a treat, maybe once a day. So I've been overfeeding them on the grain, and she is absolutely right. I did a really deep study. I had read a little bit before, but I really looked at a lot of information, read a lot of information over the last few days, and you're right, she's right. She's been on me pretty hard. Her and I kind of go back and forth like that, and we agree to disagree on some things, but she's correct that I will admit that I was wrong giving them that grain. So here's what I've done. I went to the feed store, a different feed store, and I got them some pellets, which has some copper. They need some copper, they need some minerals. It has those in there, but it's not that sweet feed. It's not, sweet feed it doesn't allow things to digest. It just hinders the process of them, urinating wise and that kind of thing in their whole urinating tract, don't it, buddy? We don't want that at all. Hi, Smoke. We don't want that, no. So I went and I got some pellets. So what I'm gonna do is I'm mixing, I take a cup, because if I don't want to do it all at once, I'm afraid they won't eat that pellets, because that sweet feed smells good. I'm sure it tastes good. So I'm mixing the pellets and the grain about 50-50, which takes me from a cup to about probably a fourth a cup actually for each goat in the morning and maybe at night. So that's going to significantly. We're going to get some hay, by the way. That's where I got to go. I didn't bring any down. So that's going to reduce everything significantly for those goats. Then I'll feel better because that takes away a lot of the chance of them getting some urinary issues because of that sweet feed. I'm going to wean it off of them. Actually, a goat can live on hay. They can live on hay and forage. Just throw a few alfalfa pellets in there, something like that. They don't need the sweet feed, the grain. They don't need it. They don't need it at all. And we've been giving it to them now for a long, long time. And I probably were just fortunate that it hadn't had an adverse effect, to be honest with you. And stuff like that really concerns me. I don't mind admitting I'm wrong on that standpoint. Now, she did. I put as much food in there as she wants to eat. She ate a lot of food right there. She got her medicine down, and then we'll go down here now and hang out, and I'll show you kind of how she's doing. So anyhow, it's better for the goats. They don't need the grain. I'm going to wean them off the grain. Probably I'll go 100% pellets. I also got them some stuff it's minerals, pellet minerals, and I'll put them in there, and they can just have as much as they want. And I'll put it in there instead of that baking soda, and that'll be good for them too. So, I think anytime that you can improve the quality of life for an animal, you ought to do it. Miss Kitty, what are you doing? She follows me around like crazy. So making the assumption that she is not spayed, that'll be something we'll have to look at before everything's all said and done as to what to do about her. Again, the other two cats that have been hanging around, I don't hardly see them at all anymore, at all. So Miss Kitty, for some reason, I don't know if she's the only one eating the food, but the other two I don't see very often. So she is the main kitty cat right now. She don't mind it either. There she goes. I got to go get her. Miss Kitty, we'll get your food here in a minute. I got to take this down. Let's go feed the goats their hay. Yeah, so I am enjoying the goats eating more hay. That makes me feel a lot better. Okay, here's our hay. You guys ready? I got you. Here's a bunch of hay. You guys can have all this you want, all right? Oh, there we go. All righty. Come on, boys. Get your hay. There we go. Yeah, y'all remember several videos back, I talked about a place over in Carthage, Missouri, near us, where a young lady named Erin runs the Midwest AG over there, farm store. And I went over there yesterday. That's where I got the pellets and the feed, and I even got some hay from her. She had hay, which is kind of in short supply right now. And Erin was, again, a big help talking about the goats and the feed. So I appreciate that very, very much. Let me show you Smoke. Come here, Smoke. I don't know if it's kind of still some balance issues or what, Not quite sure, but, and as far as seeing and so forth, it's still a little bit sketchy. You know, I would like for that to be 100% better, but I think she can see a little bit. She's just still a little off. That's a girl. Oh, here comes Miss Kitty. Here she comes. Now, Miss Kitty loves to hang out down here. She's getting along with everybody pretty. Here she comes. Oh, that's a girl. Hi, Miss Kitty. How are you? Come here. Come here, Miss Kitty. Come here. Come here and see me. Come here. Everybody wants to see you. Come here. You getting along with everybody? Well, come on. Come here. Hear me here. Here. Oh, yeah, that's a girl. Come here. Come here. Here. I know what you like. I know what you like. Come here a second. Okay, come here. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. There we go. Get in Grandpa's lap. Okay. There we go. That's a pretty face. Yeah, get in there. Huddle up. Ooh, huddle up. Get warm. Purr, 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 purr. I know it. How are you? I got you. I got you. I got you. That's a girl. Okay. That's a good girl. Everybody's got to have their petting time. Yep. You see Smokey. Now watch her when she walks around. Hang on a second. I'll just kind of show you what she does. And I think she sees, and that little stinker, Smokey, I'm calling Smokey the stinker, what she's doing, instead of laying here where that camera, I can see her, she goes and lays over there between the doghouse and the thing out of the camera shot. And that's where that's her new napping spot. I don't know if she's starting to depend more on smell and sound or if she can see real well. I just don't know, folks, but I don't know. See, when she swings around, you can tell her balance is still off a little bit. But she goes right over there. She knows where that ramp is, you know, so she can see a little bit or whatever it is. I don't know. Just kind of gives you a flavor of how she is right there. Oh, I know. You're getting plenty of attention. You're getting plenty of attention, okay? It's okay. Yep, everybody sees you. Oh, I know. And they just love you. Oh, I know it. Yeah, that's a girl. The goats, they're happy this morning, so everybody's pretty happy, I think. Yep, they're happy. Batman, you better be careful up there, big fella. All right? No trees. Crackers later, you know that, Fox. Since the last video, I burned up, y'all remember, you're not going to remember, but had that biggest, huge pile of brush right here. It is all gone now. Got all these piles of brush burned up all the way around here. It looks really good. You go back and watch some old videos. Much, much better. Still got to clean this corner up right here, but if you'll come down here, well, I'm looking north, swing back around, how open this is. Now there's Kitty Cat. Hi, Miss Kitty. Yeah. And now they can just roam around here, anxious to see how this reacts in the springtime. But I will still get this mess cleaned up there. You know, you can't do it all at once. You kind of have to pick sections and go with it. Next thing too, I want to take this, this is an old hedge apple tree here. I want to cut all these, get my step ladder actually, and I have to cut all this stuff here so it doesn't hang down to the ground. Get that done, but other than that, everything is cleaned up back here. Watch out. This behind here with a, watch out, Miss Kitty. Go, go, go. Show them the way. Show them the way. This is all cleaned up back here. Got that big pile of garbage burning up there. So that's all looking really good. Now I just like how this all looks. What are you doing? You're silly. Oh, look. Uh-oh, there's your bird friends. The birds have taken over the porta huts because the goats don't even hardly come down anymore. Yeah, that looks much better. I like it when it looks neat and clean. That's possible. It could always be better. Morning.
Morning.
Heading to work?
Yeah, I'm talking to that guy from Adler Farms, you know.
Oh, is he?
Sings and dances and...
Oh, yeah. Is he singing to you this morning?
No.
Hi, Chad.
Morning, morning.
Smile, you're on camera.
I'm smiling.
Okay. Yeah, it's a little early.
Monster and eating my lemon zingers.
Oh, there you go. There you go. Hey, I told him later on we're gonna plant some eggs in that incubator, and
Good.
that we have an expert coming
Yeah.
to help us out. So
Sounds good. There's Miss Kitty.
yeah. Oh, she's all over everywhere. They're everywhere. She's every place.
Just watch her so she doesn't get
No, I'll watch her.
in the car.
Everybody's doing good, so I just thought we're going to end it for here, and then we'll pick it up when we put the next thing we're going to do is put eggs in the incubator.
Sounds good.
All right, got everybody done, take care of down here. I just hope it warms up to 30. All right.
All right.
All right, see you, Chad.
You're gonna have
Love
to
you.
hug Miss Kitty.
I will. All right, guys. See you later. Bye-bye. Miss Kitty. Choo. Get up, eat up, eat up, eat up, eat. There we go.
How do we open it, Grandpa?
We are here with our expert that I told you about this morning. You've done this before, haven't you?
Yeah.
So you and your dad and Case and Carter and Ray, you've all hatched eggs before, haven't you?
Yeah.
All right, so we want you to show us what to do.
Yeah.
Okay, now we're going to take this lid off first. So what we've got this set at 99.5 degrees and 52 degrees humidity. 52% humidity, sorry. So it's all set to go. So we'll take this off. And supposedly 21 days is what it's going to take. 18 days. We'll leave it in one position, then we'll have to change it. All right. Okay, you ready? Let's put the eggs in there.
You
Pointy
tell me
side,
how.
pointy
Put it
side,
like
yeah,
that?
pointy side in the middle. There you go, just like that.
That one's clean.
Yeah. We'll lay it just,
There you
attaboy, like
go.
that.
There's a clean one. I had a little bit on it, but that was not bad. I'll get the really bad ones, okay? Hang on.
There we go.
That one's not bad.
I've already got the pointy side kind of down, so all you gotta do is take them out and put them in. There you go,
okay.
good job. I'll tell you what, now these eggs all came from
Adler Farms.
Adler Farms.
Ooh, I like this
I
egg.
know.
Oh, isn't that pretty?
That's
Yeah,
good.
that's a good one. That's a good one. There you go. Lay him down. Attaboy. Yeah, those are huge eggs.
You
Man.
can put some right there. Closer
Yeah,
to
some
you.
big
Oh,
chickens.
that
Yeah,
one's
just keep,
dirty.
yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that one's dirty.
Yep,
Grandma
that's
will do
right.
it.
There you go.
Here,
Get
there's
the
some
others.
clean ones over here.
So hopefully out of these 24 eggs, we're gonna have some chickens. And this is the first time we've ever done this, so we're pretty excited and hope they all, it'd be great if we had 100% participation, but I'm pretty sure that's kind of a stretch. But we'll do everything we can, get them hatched.
Some of these are huge.
I know they're all big. Most of them are very big. There we go.
Now the rest of these are kind of dirty. You want Grandma to do them?
Yeah, just get the, there we
You
go.
want to do them?
No.
I didn't think so.
Now because the lid is off, the humidity goes down and so is the temperature. As soon as I put it back on, it'll climb back
We're
up.
going to have 2 extra.
Oh, are we? Oh, okay, it only holds 20. All right, that's cool. That's all right. That's all we can do. All right, let Grandpa put this.
22, isn't it? We had
22.
2
Oh, yeah, I'm
dozen.
sorry. I had 24. Yes, 22. Holds 22.
Okay.
Let me put this back on. Everything will reset.
I think one of them would hatch.
Think so?
Well, according
Already?
to all the instructions, all I got to do now is it'll turn it. It's self-turning, and I've seen it do it. And all I have to do is keep these 2 temperatures regulated, especially humidity percentage,
Now I.
by adding water. So
Now
there we
we
go.
done.
No, we're going to say bye.
Thanks, buddy. Appreciate it. All right, folks, stay tuned. We'll check in on progress. We're going to leave it right here on the kitchen counter so we can keep an eye on it.
Tell you next time.
So until next time, everybody, thank you for
Bye.
watching. Bye-bye.
Good job.
Very good, buddy.
Thanks, man.
Now we done.
Yeah, let's go play games. Come on.